There's a river running through this old town, black as midnight, slow and winding down. I've spent years standing on its shore, looking for what ain't there anymore. The water carries whispers from the past, reminding me how nothing good can last. Every ripple speaks your name again, like a song drifting in the wind. I throw my troubles to the tide, but they always come back with a knife. River of regret, keep rolling on, long after all my hope is gone. You carry every tear I've cried out beneath the moonlit sky. River of regret, deep and wide, holding all the dreams that die. No matter how far I roam, your current always pulls me home. City lights shimmer on the waves, like broken promises we couldn't save. I hear a harmonica somewhere nearby, singing low beneath the sky. A fisherman casts into the dark, while I sit here nursing a broken heart. The river knows what I've been through, because it remembers you. Some memories never fade away, like footprints washed, but still they stay. River of regret, keep rolling on, long after all my hope is gone. You carry every tear I've cried out beneath the moonlit sky. River of regret, deep and wide, holding all the dreams that die. No matter how far I roam, your current always pulls me home. The night grows quiet, the stars appear, another year disappears. I've learned some scars never mend, they just become an old friend. The river keeps flowing toward the sea, like time keeps moving ahead of me. But there are things I still can't forget, down by this river of regret. River of regret, flowing slow, carrying places I used to know. Every bend and every turn holds a lesson I had to learn. River of regret, dark and deep, guarded promises I couldn't keep. And when my final song is sung, you'll still be rolling on. The moon fades softly with the dawn. The river keeps moving on. And somewhere in its endless song, I hear where my heart belongs. Street tonight, carrying old stories through the fading light. The market's gone quiet, the vendors went home, leaving these old sidewalks all alone. I pull my coat a little closer to my chest, trying to outrun memories that never rest. Every corner holds a piece of the past. Some things disappear, some things last. The city changes day by day, but some old ghosts still find their way. Cold wind on Maxwell Street whispers beneath my feet, calling names from years ago through the falling snow. Cold wind on Maxwell Street, playing this lonely beat like an old blues melody, still haunting me. A harmonica cries from somewhere down the block. Its mournful sound makes the whole night stop. An old guitar answers from a distant bar, like two old friends beneath the stars. The neon signs flicker soft and low, lighting places only dreamers know. I walk alone through the midnight haze, lost inside forgotten days. Every brick and every stone remembers those who've come and gone. Cold wind on Maxwell Street whispers beneath my feet, calling names from years ago through the falling snow. Cold wind on Maxwell Street, playing its lonely beat like an old blues melody, still trains over the railroad line, watching this old city mark the time. I've seen lovers come and leave, and dreamers with nothing up their sleeves. The years move fast like passing trains, but some old scars remain the same. And every time the north wind blows, it brings back all I used to know. Cold wind on Maxwell Street, still singing through the beat of this tired old heart of mine, like a distant train line. Cold wind on Maxwell Street, where memory and blues still meet. And though the years keep rolling by, its song will never die. The night grows quiet, the sky turns gray. Another blues-filled night fades away. But somewhere in that morning breeze, Maxwell Street still remembers me. The piano's playing soft tonight, beneath the glow of neon light. A few old strangers sit and stare, like they're carrying burdens everywhere. My whiskey's gone, the ice has melted down. The last few dreamers still hang around, and every silence in between feels louder than it's ever been. The band keeps playing low and sweet, while lonely hearts skip a beat. This empty glass symphony keeps playing back to me. Every crack, every stain sings a verse about the pain. Empty glass symphony tonight, floating through the candlelight, a melody of love and loss, and all the bridges we have crossed. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like erasing places we've all been. But memories don't disappear that way. They find a reason to stay. An old saxophone joins the blues, playing notes no heart can refuse. Its voice sounds tired, old and worn, like a soul weathered by the storm. The music knows the things we hide, the tears we keep locked deep inside. This empty glass symphony keeps playing back to me. Every crack, every stain sings a verse about the pain. Empty glass symphony tonight, floating through the candlelight, a melody of love and loss, and all the bridges we have crossed. Like an old friend who understands the weight of time in a man's hands. Outside the rain begins to fall, softly tapping against the wall, keeping rhythm with the band, like it was all somehow planned. This empty glass symphony still plays its song for me. Through every heartache, every year, its melody remains clear. Empty glass symphony tonight, fading with the morning light. But somewhere deep inside my soul, its blues will always play their role. The last note lingers in the air, like a forgotten prayer. And as the lights fade one by one, the symphony goes on. There's a neon sign outside my room, flickering red through the midnight gloom. It buzzes softly like a lonely tune underneath this tired moon. I sit alone with a glass in hand, trying hard to understand how a love that burns so bright disappear into the night. The city glows, but I can't see the road that's left for me. I've got a broken neon heart, still shining in the dark, a little dimmer than before, but still waiting by the door. Broken neon heart, Every color tells the story of lost love and faded glory. The jukebox plays an old slow blues, the kind a lonely man would choose. The guitar cries across the room like flowers growing through the gloom. The bartender nods and pours another round as memories keep coming around. Every reflection in the glass feels like a shadow from the past. Some lights flicker, some lights die, some keep glowing through the night. I've got a broken neon heart, still shining in the dark, a little dimmer than before, but still waiting by the door. Broken neon heart tonight, fading underneath the light. Every color tells the story of lost love and faded glory. Listening to the silence grow like a river moving slow. Maybe someday I'll learn to heal. Maybe someday this pain won't feel so real. But until then, these blues will start inside my broken neon heart. Broken neon heart still glows through every high and every low. Though the years keep rolling by, it refuses to say goodbye. Broken neon heart, shining blue, holding on to pieces of you. And when the last light fades away, the blues are here to stay. The neon hums its final song, the night keeps moving on, and beneath that fading city light, my broken heart still burns tonight. Station's quiet in the midnight haze. I've been standing here for days and days. Holding a ticket in these weathered hands, trying to understand. like a lonely prayer going somewhere. 100 miles ain't far enough when you're running from lost love. The tracks keep stretching through the night, like a dream fading out of sight. Last train to Memphis, rolling slow, taking me where broken hearts go. Every mile puts another memory behind, but I can't leave you off my mind. Last train to Memphis, hear that sound? Steel wheels turning, spinning around. The farther I ride, the more I see you're still riding here with me. A worn-out suitcase by my side, filled with regrets I couldn't hide. An old photograph tucked away, still looks like yesterday. The conductor calls all aboard, but my heart still waits at your front door. Some things time can't wash away, no matter how far you stray. The moon keeps following overhead, like all the words we left unsaid. Last train to Memphis, rolling slow, taking me where broken hearts go. Every mile puts another memory behind, but I can't leave you off my mind. Last train to Memphis, hear that sound? Steel wheels turning, spinning around. The farther I ride, the more I see you're still riding here with me. And the fading light, I watch the world drift by tonight. Small town windows, distant stars, remind me who we are. Maybe Memphis holds a brand new day. Maybe these blues will fade away, but until then I'll sing this song for the love that's gone. Last train to Memphis, one-way ride, with my old guitar by my side. The tracks keep humming their old refrain, like tears falling in the rain. Last train to Memphis, rolling free, but freedom ain't what it used to be, because no matter where these rails may roam, my heart still calls you home. The whistle cries beneath the sky, like one last long goodbye. And somewhere down that endless line, I hope you think of me sometimes. is quiet after midnight now, but these old blues still show me how to sit alone and watch the rain and listen to the whisper of pain. The streetlights glow through my window pane, casting shadows that call your name. I close my eyes, but there you are, like a ghost beneath a distant star. Some people find peace when the daylight fades, but these old blues never go away. The blues don't sleep tonight, they stay with me till morning light. They sit beside me in the dark and leave their footprints on my heart. The blues don't sleep, they roam through every room inside my soul. No matter where I try to hide, the blues are always by my side. An old guitar leans against the wall. It knows my story, knows it all. Every scratch and every worn out string carries memories that still sing. The jukebox down the avenue is playing songs we once knew, and every note that drifts my way makes yesterday feel like today. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some old hurts never die. The blues don't sleep tonight, they stay with me till morning light. They sit beside me in the dark and leave their footprints on my heart. The blues don't sleep, they roam through every room inside my soul. No matter where I try to hide, the blues are always by my side. Of the town, watching lonely dreamers wander around. Some chase love, some chase gold, some just grow tired and old. I've learned a man can lose his way even in the middle of the day, but after midnight, plain to see, the blues come looking for me. The blues don't sleep tonight, they burn like embers in the night. Long after every light is gone, the blues keep carrying on. The blues don't sleep, it's true. They know exactly what I've been through. And when the dawn begins to rise, they're still there in my eyes. The sun will come, the rain will end, but these old blues remain my friend. And somewhere in the morning light, they'll be waiting again tonight. City's quiet after midnight now, but these old blues still show me how to sit alone and watch the rain and listen to the whisper of pain. The street lights glow through my window pane, casting shadows that call your name. I close my eyes, but there you are, like a ghost beneath a distant star. Some people find peace when the daylight fades, but these old blues never go away. The blues. The neon sign outside still burns all night, painting lonely colors through the light. Red and blue dancing on the wall like memories. I can't outrun it all. I sit alone where we used to stay, watching strangers drift away. Every face becomes a ghost somehow, and I still wonder where you are now. The city's alive, but I'm standing still, trying to outrun what I always feel. Neon tears falling down like rain upon this town. Every glowing light I see brings you back to me. Neon tears in the dark, burning through my heart, shining bright but fading slow, like a love I used to know. The jukebox whispers an old blues song, the kind that helps a man hold on. A guitar cries from the corner stage, like it's trapped inside a cage. The bartender wipes another glass, as another lonely hour passes fast. He says, son, some wounds never heal. I nod because I know it's real. Every melody knows my pain. Every note calls your name again. Neon tears falling down like rain upon this town. Every glowing light I see brings you back to me. Neon tears in the dark, burning through my heart, shining bright but fading slow, like a love I used to know. The city never seems to sleep, while old hearts break so deep. Maybe someday these lights will fade and take the memories they made, but tonight they're all I've got in this lonely little spot. Neon tears falling down across this sleepless town, like reflections in the rain of love and pain. Neon tears still glow long after you let go, lighting up these empty years with neon tears. The neon sign flickers one last time, like an old blues rhyme, and beneath its fading glow I whisper your name before I go. Keeps tapping on my window pane, like an old friend calling out my name. Neon reflections dancing on the floor. Since you left, I don't laugh anymore. Bottle and a broken heart, both been fading slow since we fell apart. The city's humming underneath the night, but nothing here can make things right. Every shadow carries your face, every memory fills this place. Midnight whiskey rain running through my veins, washing down the pain. But your ghost keeps coming back again and again. Old jukebox playing songs we used to know, the kind of blues that move your soul real slow. I still see your smile across the room, like a flower blooming through the gloom. The bartender knows me by my name. He says heartbreak always looks the same. I just nod and stare into my glass, watching another lonely hour pass. The clock keeps moving on the wall, but my heart never moved at all. Midnight whiskey rain running through my veins. Every drop reminds me of what I can reclaim. Midnight whiskey rain washing down the pain, but your ghost keeps coming back again and again. The storm inside still refuses peace. Some loves fade and some scars remain, like old blues songs in midnight rain. Maybe someday these clouds will clear. Maybe someday I won't need you here. Until then I'll sing this worn out tune beneath the whiskey-colored moon. Midnight whiskey rain flowing through my soul, trying to fill the empty space that you left cold. Midnight whiskey rain falling soft again. The night may end at sunrise, but these blues remain. Rain keeps falling down the avenue, and every drop still sounds like you. Just me, this guitar, and the neon glow, playing the blues before I go. Pull my old blue suit from the closet tonight, brushed off the dust, tried to make it look right. That same old jacket you love to see, back when your world belonged mirror showed a man worn thin, a few more scars, a little less grin. I straightened my tie, but deep inside there were tears I couldn't hide. Some clothes never forget the past. Some memories are built to last. I've got the blue suit blues tonight, dressed up for a love that's out of sight, looking sharp beneath these city lights. But my heart ain't dressed right. Blue suit blues again, trying hard to pretend that losing you was easy somehow. But it's hurting me now. Walked into our old downtown bar. The piano was playing beneath the stars. The bartender smiled and poured my drink. He knew exactly what I'd think. I saw couples dancing across the floor like we used to do before. Every slow song cut so deep, stirring ghosts I couldn't keep. The band kept playing soft and low, while old wounds started to show. I got the blue suit blues tonight, dressed up for a love that's out of sight, looking sharp beneath these city lights. But my heart ain't dressed right. Blue suit blues again, trying hard to pretend that losing you was easy somehow. But it's hurting me now. The crowd moved on, still I sat there holding on to a fading dream in a half-full glass, wondering how we slipped into the past. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel brand new. Maybe someday I'll stop missing you. But tonight this suit and these old shoes are carrying the blue suit blues. Blue suit blues tonight, underneath the neon light. A gentleman with a broken heart, trying to make a fresh start. Blue suit blues remain like an old familiar pain. Some loves leave and disappear, but their echoes stay for years. The city's sleeping, the moon hangs high. Another lonely night goes by, and this blue suit walks home alone, through streets that no longer feel like home. Cold through the south side tonight, street lights trembling in the tired light. I've been walking these blocks for hours now, trying to forget, but I don't know how. The corner cafe closed long ago, just ghosts and memories down these roads. Your laughter used to fill the air, now loneliness is everywhere. Every step echoes your name, and this old town ain't been the same. South side, empty streets, crime beneath my feet. Every road leads back to the love I couldn't keep. And every midnight shadow feels incomplete. A train rolls by with a mournful sound, like a lost soul wandering around. The city breathes through steel and stone, but somehow I've never felt so alone. The blues clubs glowing down the lane, same old band, same sweet refrain. I hear that guitar start to moan, and suddenly I'm not alone. The music knows what I've been through. Every note reminds me of you. South side, empty streets, crime beneath my feet. watching old dreamers wander around. Some are searching, some are lost, some still counting love's old cost. I've learned that time can ease the sting, but it can't erase everything. Your memory walks beside me still, through every street and every hill. South side, empty streets, still calling out to me, like a blues song drifting across the city breeze. South side, empty streets, where my heart still beats. And every lonely midnight finds me on these streets. The dawn will come, the night will fade, but some old blues are built to stay. So I'll keep walking through the glow of Southside streets I used to know. Cold through the south side tonight. Street lights trembling in their tired light. I've been walking these blocks for hours now, trying to forget, but I don't know how. The corner cafe closed long ago, just ghosts and memories down these roads. Your laughter used to fill the air, now loneliness is everywhere. Every step echoes your name, and this old town ain't been the same.